Hi everybody, this is my third video in the videos where I'm talking about my journey to where I am now. So I'm not sure how far we'll get today, but we'll see what happens. So good morning to everybody, and if you're wondering why I'm sat in my car again, seems to be the only time I can do this, which is after the school run, having dropped children off, got lots of kids ready, so I tend to look a little bit tired, no makeup, and just sat in my car. So I want to just talk today about the part of my journey where I was actually starting to play again, coming back into last September. So over the summer, while I wasn't playing, there was something that I was doing, getting ready, because I knew that I was going to do my Masters, and I knew that one of the things that they had in the Masters was a concerto module where you studied an extended work and then you got assessed on it. And I also knew that they had a concerto competition at the university. So I decided to start looking to decide which concerto that I was going to do. I was very focused on this. I'd done the Ebert Flute Concerto back when I used to play with the Leeds College of Music Symphony Orchestra and the Derbyshire County Youth Orchestra. So I didn't want to do the Ebert Flute Concerto again, I wanted to do something new. And I knew that the piece that I wanted to choose was going to be hard. I wanted it to be really, really hard. I'm not quite sure why, given that I hadn't played properly for so long, but that's where I was going. And I also wanted the piece to be something that was a serious work that would showcase me, that I could learn a lot from, and that I could just fall in love with and really, really get into. So I looked and listened to all the concertos. James Galway very conveniently did an entire CD collection of concertos, so I went through all of those, listened to lots of different performers, discounted many concertos, and eventually I found the Khachaturian Flute Concerto, and even though it was for violin and had been adapted for flute, it just got me, completely and utterly grabbed my attention. Because I could hear just the beauty in the work, I could hear the challenge, I could hear all the different sections to it, all the different bits that would require tone, technique, and I just thought, this is the one, this is the piece that I want to learn, and I just fell in love with it. So I started learning it on the 7th of September, and the first thing that I needed to learn it for was the university orchestral audition, because I wanted to be in it, and it was an audition position, and there was 15 flautists that applied for the orchestra as far as I know, and I wanted that principal position. So I started practicing on the 7th of September, and I think my audition was on the 27th of September, so I didn't have very long, and I had to learn 2 minutes of it, and I also had to do some orchestral excerpts. So I practiced 2 minutes of the piece over and over again until I got it, and did the audition, and thankfully got the place. So I was very happy about that. And I'm running out of time, so that's basically the start of coming back to the flute, and it was all about the Khachaturian, which is why when you hear me playing this piece now all over the place, this is where it started, this is where it came from. Thank you.